Okay, we're going to start talking about kinematic graphing and position versus time graphs. So in a position versus time graphs, what you see is you see the, well, let me get this set up, okay. What you see is the time is going to be on the x-axis and position is going to be on the y. And these graphs can take two different shapes. You can see a straight line, okay, which means things are moving at a constant velocity, or you'll see a curved line, which means you're accelerating. Straight line, constant velocity or no acceleration. Curved line, acceleration. So, straight line, constant positive velocity, what we see here. Here we are accelerating. Again, we're changing our positive velocity. We have a positive slope, which means we are accelerating. Straight line, going increasing, constant positive velocity. Curved line, increasing, changing positive velocity, or accelerating in the positive direction. Slope, what does slope mean? The greater the slope, the faster the velocity. Okay, so if we compare this slope to this slope, all right? This slope here has a very slow positive constant velocity. The steeper the slope, the faster the constant velocity is. So slope of a position time graph, okay? The slope is equal to the velocity. If our slope is negative, okay, and again, if it's not very steep, it's a slow leftward constant velocity. And if it's a steep line, it's going to be a fast leftward or negative constant velocity. So think about motion as being on here, right? Anything to the right is positive. Anything to the left is negative. Negative slope means we're going to the left or the negative direction. Anything that's positive means we're going to the right or the positive direction. Negative slope means negative velocity. Steeper the slope, the bigger the magnitude is. Now, if we see a curve that looks like this, it's a negative slope, so we're going leftward, but we are speeding up. If we see a curve that looks like this, still a negative slope, so we're going leftward, but it means we're slowing down. So, speeding up, slowing down. You should be able to look at a graph and figure that out. Now, define slope. We just pick 2 points. I mean, we'll pick one. We'll pick this point and we'll pick this point. Change in x over change in y, right? I'm sorry, change in y over change in x. Change in y over the change in x. Our y is 20 to 10, and our x is 2 to 1. So our slope is going to be 10 over 1, which means our velocity is 10 meters per second, because we're taking meters and we're dividing it by seconds.